Yo, what up, though? What up, though? Let me see what's going on over here. What is good? Get up here. What up, though, Lady Sun Goddess? When did you send it, Lady Sun Goddess? You sent it today? What up, Mike? Mike, what up, though? Danny, what up, though? Jimmy, what up, though? Salute to everybody. We're going to get into it shortly. RVA, what up, though? What's good? Good. Long work week. J. Cole, what up, though? What's good? Long work week. Man. Okay, yeah, I didn't check it today. Let me see, though. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see. Let me see, Lady Sun Goddess. What up, though? Hold on. Will you be available tomorrow afternoon? Let me know. All right, let me know, Lady Sun Goddess. Will you be available tomorrow afternoon? What up, though? Y'all see me? I got on my little TikTok. Shiny. This sucker is shining, ain't it? Like, I don't know. I just got it. It was like $23, so I got it. I was like, man, let me see how this is. What up, though? Fred the Jammer with the hammer. Kenyon, what up, though? Cordelia, what up, though? Mac Man. Randy in the building. William Brown, what up, though? Robert, what up, though? Black Tiger in the building. Frederick Slaughter, what up, though? What's good? So we had some bad news, huh? There was some bad news to some. I don't think it's not no bad news to us. But some people will be affected. Definitely want to talk about Amazon, what's been going on at Amazon. You know, uh, for a lot of y'all are not going to be affected. Just trust me on that. All right. I do want to talk about also, let me see. Let's start it off like this. I want y'all to save your money. All right. Please. And I mean, please. Do not go and see this movie. I'm warning you. Do not go and see this movie. We went yesterday. Y'all know me. I am what you call we go to the movies, right? We don't watch too much on bootleg or anything like that. We go to the movie. I thought this was gonna be a good movie. When I tell you this was horrific, and I'm starting to think. First of all, I listened to this other guy. It's a couple of guys. I'm starting to believe that they're paid to say something is good. So I watched probably about like 3 reviews, and of course, every time I go live, my family member call. All right. Um, but I did watch a review. My original guy who I watched, he didn't put his up until today. He didn't put his review up to today. So I caught that, and I wish I would have caught his, all right? Because he said, look, in order to enjoy this movie, you better be drunk. And when I tell you this was terrible. Uh, it didn't make no sense. It didn't have no substance. It didn't do none of that. I mean, it was that bad. I almost may not even put this in my plex because it was that bad. All right. So just believe me. If you got a family member, loved one, friend, say, hey, we going to see the monkey. Be like, hey, no, Superdell said don't go and see it. They call this a horror comedy. I should have known right from there that this was bad. All right, a horror comedy, and again, the two, the two, the two guys that I listened to, I believe I believe the company paid them off or something because this was terrible, guys. I'm talking about bad, bad. Some of the stuff that having a bully son, some twins who didn't look alike. One was like a bully, always trying to be the cool one. The other one was always scary. Stuff like that. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh man. The scene, oh my good. When I tell you it was bad, guys, it was bad. The pool scene, the girl jumped in. Look, I don't care if y'all. The pool scene when the girl jumped in the pool and blew up, it's just terrible. They tried to base it, and they even used the analogy Final Destination. Ah, man, this was bad. Very, very, very bad. So, again, y'all might not ever want to see this, but if you do, that'll be on y'all. I'm just giving you heads up. I want you to save that 10, 11, 12, $13. Even if the girl you just met and you going out on a date, she says she want to see it. Lean the seat back, eat your popcorn, but I would probably be on my phone more than anything. All right, that's just me. I mean, this was bad, bad. And it's only about an hour and a half long, but it is bad, bad. What up, though? Vincent, what up, though? What's good? Lady J, what's good? How you doing? Dunstar, what up, though? What's good? Can't call it. What up, though? 100. Say I'm 100. What up, though? Mac Daddy in the building. So it is horrific, guys. Also, before we get into this Amazon news, right? How many of y'all have heard of this application right here? It's in the Google Play. You can sideload it. How many of y'all have heard of this? I just found out about this application not even a week ago. All right, not even a week ago. If you've been following me, you know me. All right, it's a couple things I do. I either keep mines on a flash drive, just like this. So if I'm using like an on box, all I got to do, and I got my applications, I don't need to be online. I can just plug it in and install my apps off this flash drive, right? Um, that's something I can do. Also, there's an application I call, and it's still going strong. Send Anywhere. Y'all remember? Send Anywhere is still to this day very, very nice because with Send Anywhere, you can send files, applications, pictures, even movies, right? You can send them to iOS, you can send them to Windows, you can send them to iPhones, you can send it to Android devices. Windows, all of that. It pretty much, I don't know about Linux, but it pretty much does every other platform. But it could go to Linux. I can't remember. Some of y'all know I use Explorer. I use Explorer a lot because then I can basically use the internet, send everything over, and just install it that way. But I did come upon this application right here. This is called LocalSend. It is very, very fast and is very, very nice. And again, you can share files to nearby devices. Remember, the one thing about this one compared to something like Send Anywhere, this is based on local. All right. So this is you. I can't send you something that's outside of my home. But if you got some applications you want to, you know, update and send them to your PC in your home, this will do it. Now, send anywhere is I can send it anywhere. All right. It tells you send anywhere, meaning I can put up and send you an app to your home in a whole nother state using send anywhere. This one right here is just local send. It is very, 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 very nice. Again, it's been out for a while. Uh, I just bumped into it. I was like, hey, what is this? Local send. And I use it on my phone, sending documents, files, applications, going from one device on my local network, whether I'm on an Android device, whether I'm on, uh, on my PC upstairs, my mini PC, or this PC down here. I can send it to Mac users, and it's really neat how you can use this. I mean, it's very, very simple, but again, you got to be on your home network. I can't send, like, I couldn't send, like, Miss Billy, Miss Gail, nobody on DST. I couldn't send them using this application here. If I'm going to send them something, either I'm going to use send anywhere, or I'm gonna have to use like one of my NAS devices or something like that, and then just give them the link, and then they can go from there. So again, this is very, very solid. If y'all don't know about it, do some research on it. This might be what you need really to just make everything simple and ready to go. That's the beauty of this application right here. And again, Windows, Android, Mac devices, iPhone, and Linux. All right. It does work. It's in the Google Play Store. I guess I should find out if it's on this device right here. Let me see something. Let me see something. All right. Let me see. Now, I ain't going to go that route. Let me do this. All right, let me bring this down. All right, so here it is. Let me see if it's inside the App Store. Google Play. Oh, dang, I ain't even set. You can tell this is a new box. Google Play. And I'm going to just go up in here and see if it's in here. Local. Let's see. Maybe it's not in here. There it is right there. Local Send. This is it right here, guys. Very, 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 very nice. All right. I'm going to just install it. I'm definitely going to install it. All right. So we're going to open it up. And one thing I like about it, it always give you a unique name. Pretty Strawberry. Now look, you can change this if you want. All right. You can change it if you want. It's just up to you. And you see me, you can use your remote control. You could go down to settings. You can say, hey, uh, change the theme, change the color. So if I wanted in whatever, OLED, you know, it'll give me this color. If I wanted it in Yaru, it'll give me that color. So it's up to you. It give you a few of them, but I'll go with OLED. All right. I like the black and green. And again, you can always quick save. You can quick save the favorites, meaning it will save it. You can add a pin. You can require a pin, and you can save it to a folder. So, like, I can go into downloads right here, and you can. Oops, sorry, hold up. It says you don't have an app that can do this. All right. Well, anyway, it will save to your download folder. This right here, it will save to your download folder, which is pretty cool. With that being said, I'm going to do something right quick. Let me add this because I do have this bad boy on my computer. All right, this is just how it is. It comes up again. I can send something like that, and look at that. If you go back, remember, hold up. If you go back, you see it's called Pretty Strawberry, right? This is the formula device, and if I turn on, I do have this on my phone as well. And let me pull it up right quick. And look, you see my Samsung right here? This is my Samsung phone. This is my computer, all right? And this is the formula because I was working with this upstairs. But let me tell you how sweet this is. This is very, very nice, all right? Let me just take this down just for a second. And let me go, let me see if I can do this. All right. For here, I'm going to change this name. All right. And it is what it is. I'm going to change the name. I don't like that Pretty Strawberry. But let's call it on 4K because that's the device I am on 4K. And you will see it right quick. I don't know why I'm doing, oh my goodness. I got the keyboard right here. I'm going to just say on 4K, Pro. That's going to be the new name. And I'm going to just go down here and okay. All right. And once we go up, say if we go out, all right, let me open it up again. And there you have it. So you see it right there. But now, guys, I'm going to, let me send something to the on 4K from the PC. Okay. Let me do this. Let me see if I can find a folder. Let me see, desktop. And I'm going to just go with, let me see, June. Let me see if I got some pictures. Here it is right here. I got some pictures, me and my wife, right? Oops, sorry about that. Let me do this first. Cancel. All right. Let me go into files. I'm going to go to files, and here it is right here. All right. Just to show you this picture, I'll open it up. And it's a picture which y'all can't see. Hold up. It's on the other monitor. It's this picture right here. All right. Saying welcome to Kelly Short Stadium. That's it right there. I'm going to drop that down. And that's this picture right here. So I'm gonna click on it. And that's the picture. And I'm going to send it to here. All right. If you're on your PC or on your Mac device, this is all you got to do. Once you do that, it tells you it's waiting in progress. And all I have to do, check this out. Here it is right here. Again, it's telling me it's coming from my Windows PC, which I call the lab. All right. That's what it is right there. And I can say, of course. Oops, I'm just messing all up. And then look at it. It tells you, look what I did because I messed up. It tells me that I rejected it. All right, so it's over here and it's ready to go. And all I have to do is hit accept. And by this being a new one, just say, yes, you got to allow. And as you see it right here, it went over here, right? It's right here. And so all I have to do is come up out of here. And again, remember it's in my download folder. So I can go to my file manager. I can click that and it should be up in here. And there it is right there. And so again, it's smooth, it's ready to go, and I can always open this up. All right, just once. And there you have it. This is on the on 4K Pro box. And so you can send anything, videos and everything. But again, this is for your local network. So I just wanted to give y'all that, make sure y'all aware of that, and then go from there. So it's pretty neat how they do that. And again, for anybody that know, this is the application right here. All right. This is it right here. It's called LocalSend. And again, send anywhere, give you a little bit more. But for something quick, easy, done, you are good to go. All right. And it's just good to have multiple because you might listen, these one thing about these streaming boxes, applications come and go all the time. Like they'll remove an application and all of that. That's why it's always good to keep an application, locally. All right. Put it on your desktop or your PC or your Mac. Have it on a flash drive. Put it on your NAS. Because apps come and go, and I'm telling you, or they shut down. Something is going on, they shut down, and you won't ever be without your applications, really, when you connecting up a new device. All right. Now, let's get to the nitty gritty. All right. Um, Let me give y'all this right here because I read a little. It says right here, right. Let me drop that link from AFTV News. I'll drop that. That way y'all got it. Amazon is shutting down its App Store for Android devices. Now, some of y'all might say, hold up, isn't Amazon, an Android device? And yes, it is an Android device. We even got news, a week and a half ago that they was going to stay with Android because it would have made no sense for them to change their operating system on Fire Sticks, Fire Stick 4K, 4K Max, and things like that. They would have lost money, and they are making a lot of money. But here, there's an article about Amazon shutting down its App Store for Android devices. But there's a catch. We can read through it right here. Let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, that way y'all see it. It says Amazon has announced that it will be shutting down the Amazon App Store for Android devices on August 2025. This is an alternate app store for non-Amazon devices that can be sideloaded onto Android phones and tablets. All right, the Amazon App Store for Fire TV and Fire tablets will remain operational. So what they're saying, and this includes the Windows 11. All right, for some of y'all who got Windows 11, Windows 11 actually runs the Amazon App Store. I don't know not one person who have ever side-loaded the Amazon app onto their device. Not one. I have not heard of it. And I'm quite sure it has happened. People actually use the Amazon App Store, but I have not once heard anybody sit back and say, "Hey man, put that Amazon App Store on your Zado, or put that Amazon App Store on your On, or put it on the TiVo." I never ever heard of it, but I'm quite sure there's one or two. All right, But they go into more detail. Amazon first launch is alternative to the Google Play Store in 2011. I don't know. Let me just double check. All right. This is what I'm going to do. Because I want to see if this application is on the Google Play. We're going to try it on this on 4K. All right. Man, just oh my goodness. Oh, dang. I'm using the wrong remote control. All right. Google Play. Google Play. Google Play Store. Don't nobody want to. Google Play Store. What is going on? It's not bringing up my App Store for whatever reason. All right. So what we'll do, we'll go on over here. They don't want to bring it up that way. We'll get it this way. All right. Let's open it up. All right. Let me just see if we can get Amazon. I never heard Amazon, and maybe it is. I don't know. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna just say Amazon app. Okay, that's what we'll use. I don't see no Amazon app inside of Google Play. All right, let me check my phone. All right, because it could be on my phone. All right, here it is. I got a Samsung S24 Ultra. Let me go up in here and I'm gonna go to the Play Store. All right, because I do got the Play Store. All right, just so y'all can. I guess I'll do this one. All right, just so I can show you. I mean, if it catches on, it may not catch on. All right, but so you know what I am on the Play Store. All right, let me see if I can find Amazon because I never, ever, ever. I don't see it on here. I never heard of it, but I'm assuming they talking that you can probably side load and things like that. That's what I'm thinking they're talking. I never ever heard of anybody taking the Amazon store and then putting it on their device. All right. Um, but after that, it says over the years, Amazon tried partnering with device manufacturers like BlackBerry and Microsoft to include the Amazon App Store, but those partnerships have now ended. Amazon-owned Fire devices have always made up the vast majority of Amazon App Store clients, so that they will be the only place where the Amazon App Store will remain accessible after August 20th, 2025. But here it is: developers can no longer submit new apps to the Amazon App Store for non-Amazon Android devices. But they may continue to update existing apps until August 20th deadline. And so again, for the time being, this change is not affecting Fire TVs or Fire tablet devices, which will continue to use the Amazon App Store as their primary way of installing apps. All right. All right. And so, and they give you a little bit more. You can go into it, you know. And like I read earlier, Amazon confirmed that it's working on a new OS for the Fire TV devices based on Android 14. Fire TVs currently use Fire OS, which is built on Android 11 or older versions. However, Amazon has deliberately not labeled the new Android 14 based operating system. I don't know why I got the hiccups and stuff. operating system as the upcoming version of Fire OS. All right. And so again, you know, look, I never heard of that. And again, maybe one of y'all possibly did it. I never heard it in the community where everybody said, "Hey, go over there and get your Fire Stick. Let's send the app over to the Zadoo or the Formula device." None of that. I just never ever heard of that. So that's kind of crazy to me. All right, kind of crazy. I just think, um, it is what it is. It is what it is. But Fire, again, Amazon made the correct choice to not go to Linux. And remember, you know, I've used Linux. I tried Linux. Linux is not good for me. All right. It might be good for maybe one or two of y'all, maybe 5, 10 of y'all. Linux is not good for me. I really don't like it. Uh, Again, it looks boring. That's just my personal preference. All right. I don't like doing all that command stuff. And again, that's just me. All right, that is me. Some of y'all may love Linux. I know a lot of people that one of our IT guys, that's what he used. He loved Linux. I don't like it. I can care less about Linux. Just give me something where I can use and then go from there. Windows and Android devices, and we are good. Let me see. Let me go up. Any questions for me? I'm not going to hold y'all too long. I'm learning how to get to the point, unless it's something major going on. All right. Dale, you can put me down for next Friday. Well, I work on Fridays. We will have to do like the weekend. Yep. I work on Fridays, and then there's look. I don't know if I'm gonna be available next Friday. I might be taking my son out for his birthday. So, uh, what up, though, Sparty? You say stay. I can't stay long. It's game time. Hey, save a seat for me, Sparty. I may come and kick it in your room. Shout out to Miss Nell. Miss Nail told me I fell asleep on her on watching the Mardi Gras. So shout out to Miss Nail. I was in her room. So absolutely, and she done got good with it. She done got good. She got her, she had her room. She even zapped a little kid that came up in there. What up though, Shelton? How you doing? There go Miss Nail right there. What's up, Dub Brad? Um, what up, Soup Dale? Was good? Dale, do you think? All right, let me do this because I can't read it over there no more. I got to bring it up on the screen. Hey Dale, what do you think about the Vid Stick from Buzz TV? I bought it way back, but never used it. Is it good to use? Yeah, the Vid Sticks. I got the Vid Stick too. I haven't used it in a while. Um, I think it's good to use. Uh, if you're going to use it, I think you already know what to do, G Torres. Definitely have some good internet for it, and just put your apps on there. I think it'll be good. But now, if you give it to somebody, you're gonna have to let them know, like, hey, listen, this is not coming with Netflix. This is not coming. You can get Netflix, but it will not look like the Netflix that you may be accustomed to. So it may only give you 720 or some standard definition, which is low quality films. But if it's for you, you know what to do with it. I think it'll still run. Just make sure you have a nice network. But if you give it to somebody, you got to be honest with them and let them know what's going on. Like, cause they will call you, G. They will. What up, James? What's good? Luigi, what up, though? Are you ever? Absolutely. I will be getting back into the Zadoo. Absolutely. It's already on the plan for next week to get back into the Zadu. And I may even have it where the Zadu and Plex is right there. And on my Zadu boxes, I always have the Zadu media player and I always have Plex on there. So absolutely, I sure will. Yep, Send Anywhere is very, very nice. Very, very nice. I definitely use Send Anywhere really when I'm trying to get something somewhere quick. So yes. You say the App Store horrible? Yeah. And again, one thing about me, like I'm all on my devices that I usually have here. Sometimes I do put Aptoid on mine. All right. Aptoid usually, I mean, do I use it? Not a lot. But if there's an app I'm looking for that I know is out and Google is not on the Google Play on the box, then yeah, Aptoid is what I usually use to go and get it. Tonyo say, yo, hey Dale, do I sideload the apps on the Meta Quest 3S or do I hook up an HDMI cable to the box and the Meta Quest and use it that way? You can use it any way you want to, Antonio. You can definitely use it. Now, here's the thing. If you want to watch your material, um, your content in 4K, then you definitely gonna have to get one of them. I think the app. I wish I had my headset down here now. I will show you. You're gonna have to get one of them media players, and a couple of them are free that actually allow you to play your content. But you can side load your apps over there too. So one thing I did, I do have Nova Video Player on there. We all know Nova Player what plays 4K. All right, and you can watch your films that way. But now, if you bring your media on the big screen app, it's gonna be downgraded to 1080p. All right, that's just what it is. Even if you're watching a 4K film, it's going to go down to 1080p. All right. So unfortunately, I hope with the update, the major update with big screen, that not only they allow everyone to have multiple people in there, I hope they give us more selections. I hope they give us some type of um, age restriction. All right. Um, and I hope it becomes 4K. All right, but yes, you can do it either way. Um, here go. I showed this device off, right? I showed this device off last week. All right. I don't know what this camera right here. I don't know. Hold up. Let me see something. I don't know if it's because maybe it's not enough light. I don't know. This is the Ozbot as well. Oh, there you go, right there. This is, I would say, if you want the best results, go with this or something similar, where you can power the USB C dongle up. This is very, very nice. But they have other devices that does the same thing, and you'll be able to get by. All right. And as you see, it's a video capture card, and that's the name of it right there. It's focusing on my hand more than anything. There we go. All right. So hopefully everybody saw that. All right. All right. Say, Dave, say, what do you think of the Amazon MGM Studios buying control of the James Bond franchise? Uh, I don't really care about that, Dave. Uh, it doesn't matter to me because I mean, I got the newer James Bond films in my collection, so it is what it is. It's not something I'll be like, what the heck is going on? They probably gonna make a little bit of money because James Bond is a figure in the movie industry. You know, James Bond is up there with like Mission Impossible, Top Gun, uh, you know, uh, different movie sequels. Um, and it's been going for a long time since my mama was a kid or something like that. It's crazy. Or my mom was a teenager. So it's been going a long time. I mean, if they got the rights to it, it was a business decision to make money. All right. Gotcha. I will get you down there. Remember, next week, I'm gonna try to go. If I go, I just check my emails. I'll definitely get to that. What's up, Miss Gail? How you doing? She say, "Hey, nothing but love for you and your family. Thank you. Appreciate that, Gail Worthington." Miss Nell say, "Yeah, I'm listening to you, Dale, but I'm live right now. Two parades tonight, live. That's what's up. What's up, Libra son? What up, though?" But hey, Miss Nell, I got to go in Sparty room because he will be displaying the Wolverines versus Michigan State Spartans. So it's Michigan Wolverines versus the Michigan State Spartans. And whoever win would take control of first place in the Big Ten. So I definitely got to get up here and watch that. Lieberson, what up? Yeah, APK time is good. Absolutely. You say, oh, it is on, it would be on Aptoid, right? Yup, it would be. Yeah, so that's crazy. That is crazy. Yup. Let me see something. I got. Let me see. I got. Let's see something. See, they want you to download it. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that. Mm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep. So, well, guys, check it out. I'm getting ready. I'm not gonna hold y'all up. I just wanted to kick it with y'all for a little bit. I got to get up here and watch this basketball game. Any more questions y'all got for me before we get up out this joint? Let me know. Antonio say, I'm lost when it comes to side loading the MetaQuest. I need some help. I plan to do a video. If I get back tomorrow, I'm going to see my brother. I am going to see my bro tomorrow. Y'all already know if you've been following me, my brother is in prison. All right, my little brother. And I go up there and see him often. You know, get him up out of that cage and that, just come down, kick it for a few hours, and then I come on back home. So yes, I go and see my bro. All right, and so fortunately that he's up in there, but at least I can make his day, and I'm going to surprise him because I got a cousin that's going, and then my son is going. So he don't know, but we going to surprise him tomorrow, all right? And we going to do it where she go in first, and he probably going to be like, hold up, I thought my brother was coming. And we going to wait about 10 minutes to come up in that joint. And then, we going to be good. It's going to be fun. So definitely. He say, what I am up against when I go from my Zadoo Z10 Pro to when I come to removing my 10 terabyte from the Z10 Pro. Huh? You say, question, what am I up against when I go from my Z10 Pro? What you mean? I mean, I don't understand. What you mean, what are you up against? I'm not understanding. What are you trying to take that internal drive and put it into the Z3000? If you do, it'd be cool. You're just going to have to redo your media scan. If that's what you're asking. Yep. You're going to have to rescan it. Your media will be safe. And just tell the dude, hey, I need you to point here to go from there. Yeah, Danny. Yep. So that's how it is. We got to go and check up on them. I hope I'm still here when my brother get out, because he's not a bad guy. He just made a bad decision. All right, and that's what it is. Yep. Yeah, so if you're talking about moving your drive, it's easy as just plug and play. Just take it out and put it into your new one, and you're good. Yep, that's all I did. But you're going to have to point. You're going to have to go in there and rescan that drive for that new device. It's as simple as that. That's the beauty of that device. It's really no different from a NAS, right? Say you got a 2-bay NAS, but you can go up to 18 terabytes, right? But both of your drives are 8 terabytes, and it's in RAID 1, and they just duplicate, right? And say you invest and you go and get you a 14 terabyte, all right? Or say it's getting full, all right? All you have to do, open that boy up, because remember, everything is saved. Open it up, put that new one in there, and it's just going to copy everything over to the new one. With Zadoo, you're going to take the drive out the old one, put the internal drive into the new one, let it do its rescan. You may have to go up in there and redo some, it may not read every file, but it'll be simple. But depending on how much content is on there, yeah, you might be going, it might be, scanning for a long time. So you'll be good. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, Vincent, what up, though? What's good, man? But after that, guys, just I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Let me go up here, grab me something to eat, and I'm about to get on the MetaQuest. You want to find me? You want to talk more about it behind the scenes? Hit me up. All right, just hit me up. Go from there. We'll be up in one of them rooms. You're probably gonna catch me watching sports anyway. Yep. Yep. And yeah, I did that before too with my internal. I took it out of the Z10. I can't remember all these names, and put it into the black one. That's like you heard it firing up. I just went into the setup of the Zadoo player and pointed it to my internal drive, and that all it did, it was just scanning, and you saw it come up. Hey Dale, this is from Tim. Do you know of anything to stream from, say, the Orin Pro box to the Quest besides using the HDMI cable? Yes, there are more things. What we do over here, Tim, a lot of us have like Plex, we have Envy. When you say stream, I'm assuming you're talking about streaming movies, TV shows. One thing about the big screen app, now if you want to look at your content, in 4K, then you definitely gonna have to go with something like this, a dongle. That's gonna give you, and get the one that's powered. All right, get the one that you will hook up power to it. All right, always get the one with some power, and you will hook up your device to. That's if you want to watch it in 4K. Other than that, there's a browser, um, but definitely if you want to just connect it to the device and have it read from there, then get one of these devices right there and go and find an app, a media player app. Go find a media player app, or if you know what you're doing, which I'm going to get into also next week, go on ahead and sideload VLC, a Nova video player, onto that device. And you'll be able to watch you can activate or open. I'm gonna just say open up VLC, a Nova video player, and you can actually read your content from there. Whether you just connecting the hard drive or you just connecting the real device up to it. You can do it that way. Yep, you can do it. So it's just up to you how you want to watch your content. Let me say this. There are multiple ways you can watch your content. Either you can, of course, again, get on a browser, whether it's big screen or it's the browser that comes on the MetaQuest. Get on that, pull up your Plex. Sign into your Plex, you can watch it right there. All right. Another way, just get you again. You're going to have to get one of these. All right. Whether it's this model or a Type C hub, you got to get some type of Type C hub. And again, you got to get it where you can power the hub so it can read the flash drives or the external hard drives, including your streaming device. All right. Then you got something that's called big screen. All right. Depending on people in your circle, you can go on big screen and watch the movie yourself. You can go on a big screen and allow just family and friends in there. You would just send them the code and they could come in there, but they must have a MetaQuest. They must. They can't watch it on their phone or anything like that. Well, technically, you can watch it on your phone. But again, you're going to have to, because again, you can watch it on your phone, but I don't know. You can watch it on your phone through the Verizon, not Verizon, but the Horizon app on your phone. Because I did it a couple weeks ago. I was able to watch some content. And then you got the big screen app. So you can, it's 4 ways. Connect hardware to the MetaQuest. Use the browser. Go into your Plex or your NB, whatever media you use. Side load some apps on here. VLC, Nova Video Player. Those are a couple of applications that you can side load. And you got the big screen app. And then you got, of course, your smartphone. You can do it on that as well. You can do it right there. All right. Email is right there. Email is right there. And that's a great question. Tim, that is an awesome question. David said, I will be creating a men's locker room for the Quest for men only, where we can talk about men issues, etc., etc. That's what's up, Dave. Let me know when you set it up, man. I always come in there and show support, or we talk behind the scenes. Yeah, we can do that. If you're thinking of live TV, you can do that as well. Connect your device. Everything I told you, you can use. All right, so you can connect for live TV. If it's on your box, you can connect it that way, or or you can go into the big screen app. Maybe whoever your provider is gave you a web app that you can use. That way you can just go into the browser and watch it that way. Or or you can install you can install you can install the the big screen app to your Windows PC. All right, so they do have an application, and then you can install an Android emulator. You can, man, there's so much stuff you can do with it. I'm trying, I'm trying not to tell you the wrong thing, but you can do it. You can do it. And look, I do it all the time. I can use my browser. I can use, the application on my device, and I use the Android emulator for PCs. And then what I do, I take them apps and put it on the Android emulator. Boom, there it is. You can watch your service. You can play video games. You can have all the fun you want on that bad boy. So it's really nice. Hopefully you see it, Harlem. Yep. Thank you. You say side loading on the Quest is a little tricky for me, but it's possible and it works. Yeah, the one thing you got to do is turn on develop. Look, Libra son, I'm like, man, do I go and buy a new Quest? Just like the $299 version, or do I factory reset? I don't know. I don't want to lose everything because I got my Quest the way I want it, right? If I factory reset, now I'm going to have to remember everything. Because I got the desktop virtual, which I wish I didn't buy. I got another, man, I got something else. I can't remember everything on my Quest, but I got it. I got it. So, Guns, you're going to have to swing over and watch the rerun of that because I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Uno, what up, though? Absolutely so, bro. Absolutely. Well, guys, hey, look, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. Hey, Guns, go back. Just rewind it back about 20 minutes, and you will see it right there. I talk about a couple things before the Amazon. Just rewind it back about 20 minutes, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Everybody, let me get up out of here because I do want to watch this game. Sparty boy, I'm on my way, man. All right? And I will see y'all on another one, on the next one. Don't forget to like it, share it. It's up to you. All right? The Superdell, I got my TikTok shirt on. Man, my wife said, man, that bad boy shine. And don't go and see that movie, The Monkey. I'm telling you, you're going to be mad. All right? All right, Kenyon, he say up by 4. I'm on my way. All right? Love y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Again, be safe. Be safe. And I'll see y'all on the next one, guys. Superdell, I'm out.